Hey guys, it's GamerZone here. Welcome YouTubers and thank you for tuning in and watching my video. As we're talking about today is mods and modern Farm Simulator 22. I know you're thinking why Farm Simulator 22 and not 25. Simple reason is there is more mod choices on 22 at the moment than there is 25 because 25 is rather brand new still. It's only been out a few months. And obviously, there isn't as much mods on FS25 than there is 22. So first we're doing 22, and I'm going to show you what we've done and what we haven't done. I'm going to show you exactly what to do and everything. Basically, once I've posted the link or posted the video, I'll be including a link in the description on where to get the sample mod or the example mod which I'm using, which is provided by Lambo Mods. I will link his video in my description so you know where to get the mods if you or guys want to start modding with either Farm Sim 25 or 22. The only difference is you've got to change the deck version to the latest game, which I believe on Farm Sim 25 at the moment it's 94, and the last one at the current time on 22 is either 75 works, but it could be a bit higher. But 75 is good and it works for me. My mod do load up. But talking about the mods, I'm going to load it up and tell you what we've got. So obviously what I did is, this is the mod you'll be getting. I just renamed that to 22 because I'm modding 22, not 25. What you get in this file is an XML, an icon, and a mod. Icon sample and a mod. What you do is obviously, I got this from Lambos, but I renamed that and everything else in this. I had to delete, basically, all these files I had to delete out of it and just keep the FS22 sample mod. So I'll show you the difference. What I did is, here's this, into Farm Sim 22, and mods. Here it is, FS22 simple mod in game. The only difference is now I have an XML folder and I have a placeables which came with the map I've chose anyway, and there should be an equipment which is here. Basically what I'm going to do is, the map of choice is Big Flat Texas. This is a custom map. Well, it started off with the base game, which, if I just tell you rightly, I will do this on screen so you can see. Basically, Big Flat Texas, which is here, which I do give a shout out to TK Farms for making this possible. His map is brilliant. It's this map here, which is Big Flat Texas, of course. That's the map we're working on. Basically, we do all this, we mod everything and everything like so. So that's the map we're working with, Big Flat Texas. I'll leave a link to this as well. So what I'll do is favoritize that. So we've got Farm Sim 22, sorry, Big Flat Texas. So I'll favoritize that. So I will drop a link to that in there as well. So now I can show you the file now I've got past all this. My games, Farm Sim 22, I'm just going to tell you what this is. Basically, simple modding game, a folder's been created like that. I've already well, basically, if everyone knows simple modding tools, they know how to open Giants Editor, open a mod, and set your destination. That's all I've done, is set the destination to mods, FS22 simple in-game mods, and it extracted the map. It only opened it and extracted it. I didn't touch nothing as of yet. Obviously the store is all here, which has got obviously whiskers and stuff because this one is multi-fruited, and it does have the cats. this map do contain the multi-fruit pack from Farmer Bob and his animal mods, which I believe do have the cats in. So I will basically go into game capture and swap the screens for a second and go into Farm Sim 22. And now I've finished talking about the map, I can now show you exactly what I've got. I am working on this, so yeah, bear with me. There might be a few videos posted, but I will literally talk you through what I'm doing in a second once I've loaded the game. So, the game is here, and let me just full screen this so I can then see what I'm doing. Now, if I just go back and hit yes, because I don't want to change the graphics settings, what I want to do is go to full screen and hit apply. That will full screen my application so I can see it more clearly myself. Because now I'm recording this, I'm not live, so I don't have to have my chat up. I can be full screen again. So what I'm looking at is here, I've set myself to full screen, download content, and because of me, I've got my Game Zone modern icon here. Obviously, I haven't changed much in the description here yet, because obviously it's just the map. So, while I work on this, just to set this up quickly, I'll show you. New farmer will scroll through, and there's the original Big Flat Texas, which is not what we're after. Well, we are and we're not. The only difference is you will now see Big Flat Texas Game Zone modding. That's the difference. That's how you know it's mine, because you've got Game Zone modding on it instead of the blank Big Flat Texas. So obviously I want to go deselect. Obviously to start off we're going to need that. Additional field info, additional game settings, easy dev controls, which is here, and the extended HUD because that's just easier to read. And one last thing, I need the info display extension, which is in the eyes. I keep going past and losing stuff. But info display extension, they're the three mods I'll pull with me while I'm doing testing. I won't put nothing else in yet in this load order, or load in the mods, because I'm modding this to my own custom preference. So it's just the additional field info, additional game settings, easy dev control, which is here, and also, last but not least, because we're modding, info display extension, which is there. Obviously, I have had loads of mods over the years and past, and everything like so. Obviously, I've had loads of mods, obviously, as you can see, but I'm not applying them all now. I'm just applying what I need to look and do, because obviously I'm modifying and putting all my mods into one, so I don't want triple and quadruple of mods that is loaded in the game. I only want to load the base game with just them couple of mods I've selected. If not, my construction and everything will be all over the place. I just want basic for a moment just to show you. And obviously we'll just select anything. That's change that to game zone, which I'm on 5066. Get rid of that, change that one, and hit confirm. Now here is the basic map, guys, which if I just go F12 very quickly, run and multipliers on 4, so now I can run around the map. It's very basic. It looks very basic because I haven't done nothing on it yet. It's just a standard map. Right, Obviously, you got your 3 silos here, you got a couple of garages and stuff like this. Now, what I want to do is I'm not deleting nothing yet. I'm leaving it as a standard map just for this. So, the field types we have on this is the standard field types on page 1, which is wheat, barley, canola, oat, corn, sunflowers, soybeans, potatoes, sugar beet, sugar cane, cotton, sugar grapes, olives, and popular. Then if I go to page 2, we've got grass, oilseed radish, rye, spelt, trenticle, millet, lucerne, hops, lavender, and poppy. They are the others that we get. That's just the 2 pages of crops. So we do have Big Flat Texas. So that is there, which is all of this. So what we're doing is this here. That's the map, and basically, yeah, it's the map. It's multi-fruited. I'm quite happy because you have got more crops and stuff to plant. You've got the original house all here, and you've got the old cow pasture up by between field 7 and 4 is once I run across your sea. I'll just start you off on field 7, which is here. Then you have all the cow pastures up here. The field triggers are not here somewhere, or they should be somewhere. A trigger around here somewhere. Let me just get rid of that.
It's 12 p.m.
Yeah, excuse me, it's now 12 o'clock. Thank you, PC. There should be field triggers for this, but I don't see them. But I won't be having the cow pastures up here. I might remove them all. All this here you see, I might just flatten the land and remove it. I haven't decided yet, but something will be done with it because I can then use this as the animal area on the map. If I do, I might just delete all of this bit up here and leave the farm stuff in, so if people want to use it, they can once I've done. But that is the map. It's very basic for now because I've just started my mods. Basically, I will go back and tell you what I'm going to include in my mega mod. Obviously, it's the map itself. If I just go through, no, wrong one. Go into this here. Obviously, it contains the map itself. So if I just go through here and hit deselect. The ones I'm definitely are going to be including is the basic Grain Quid Pro, but I've got a multi-fruit version for this map. And I'm going to be including my Gamer Zone Millionaire House, which is here. I've got the standards and I've got the Gamer Zone one. It's for streaming and multiplayer. That's what's got to be included, as well as the Grain Quid Pro MF. So that'll be included. I will try with scripts, like more happy animals will be included. I do have the big cow barn vector with feed and robot. I was messing about on Farm Sim 25. But I'm going to get it for 22 and have a look with it because I know I can do a lot more with 22 than I can 5. But that is all for now, guys. We've got the map all imported and everything. So that's that. I'm going to work on modifying this. Then, obviously, I will update you on some things. What I've included in the map itself. Once I get going, I'll show you the difference on what's going to be doing. So that is basically tutorial 1, record on the 5th of the 5th, 2025, 2025. And it's done at 12:02 p.m. GMT time zone. So yes, everyone, I am in the United Kingdom. So, I've been recording, I've done this, so I've just set all this, and now I'm going to be going offline. So I shall speak to you all later, and good night.